in the
Hey,
car?
this is Mama Combs. They about to pick up. I just
Ugh.
we just
Oh,
we,
okay.
we just missed the whole family. I was trying to, but anyway, we'll get Mama Combs. We just missed all
See,
Yeah,
y'all.
take her your phone so I can speak to her.
see if she gonna say hi to Tasha K. Ask Mama Combs.
All right,
Yeah.
well, let's give it a minute.
Now
Then I'll
we
come
gonna be
on.
live early now, 9 a.m. in the morning.
9 a.m. is when the judge is going to come out and give his I shouldn't say 2 cents, but his spiel. So I can come out right after that, so I can bring you the news. We have breaking news, but I just want to show you Mama Combs.
All right, where's Mama Combs at?
She's coming out.
You think she can hear
Getting
me if I
out of the
say
car.
Mama Combs? Move the
No, she
umbrella. Move the umbrella. The umbrella's in the way.
okay. All right.
Are
Where's
they
she
picking
at?
her up or dropping her off?
She's at the end of the day, and she's getting back in her vehicle.
Oh, she's getting back in. Okay.
Okay.
Can you guys see it? Okay.
Wow.
I hope Mama Combs' health is okay because you know she older. There's a lot of stress to be up under.
She shouldn't have raised the demon.
They allowed to touch the car like that?
No, they're not supposed to, but it is what it is. All right. It's these are wild bunch out here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a wild
So I
bunch
know
out
they
here.
sent the jury home, Mel. I saw that. The judge told them to keep deliberating. Where's she at? Come on, Mama Call. Hey, Mama Calls. Where's she at?
Janice.
Yeah. Give us a good view. Yes. Okay. All right, Mama Combs. We are live, streaming live, guys. We have Mel from Watching the World 777. He's been actively in that courtroom for the last 7 weeks, listening to all of the testimony and everything that's been taking place. And so he's going to be with us. He was with us earlier today during this live. If you're just now tuning in, he'll be with us tomorrow. We also have Sean Davy Way here, our fellow YouTuber who has done several docuseries on Diddy himself before Diddy was even indicted. Okay. And you can find those on his channel. All right. Sean Davy Way. And all you got to do is type in Surviving Diddy. And I think those will come up if you put Surviving Diddy. So yeah, is that Mama Combs coming through right now?
I don't see a blonde wig yet.
I'm done. I am not finna do this shit today.
There she go. There she go.
There she go, right there. There you go. There you go.
Mama Combs.
Janice, your son
Hey,
going down.
hey,
Mama Combs is Tasha K.
Sorry, man.
Just say hi. Wave to the camera, Mama Combs is Tasha K. You look good, girl.
Don't lie to her.
Yes, she do. Hey, Mama Combs, it's Tasha K. Say
Janice,
hey
you
to
look
the
a mess.
world.
You look a mess, Janice.
Mama Combs, we praying for you. It's Tasha K. Call me, girl. Okay. Look at them boy reports like, who the hell is that all loud? Can they hear me, Mel?
It's like, oh, who is that?
Mel, they
Yeah.
heard me yelling.
Yeah.
I'm so ghetto because I would sure do that in person. I would sure walk up over there. Mama Combs! How y'all doing? Shout out to the Combs family. Look at me all groupie-ish and everything. Hey, Mel. Mel,
Yep,
thank you
I'm
so
right
much
here.
for that. Will you join us tomorrow? Mama Combs, say hi to the camera. Hi, Mama Combs.
It's a shame you can see her wig through that tent.
I want you. No, you can't see the wig. Listen,
Yes,
we gotta.
you can.
Mel, can you give us 10 minutes, Mel? And then we're gonna wrap this up with you. We got a special guest waiting backstage that I gotta show the winos, okay? And then we're gonna be right back to you, okay, Mel?
You got it.
All right, winos. Sean, you know I gotta be nasty.
Yes.
Go ahead, get my guest for the day. Rico, why's your clothes on? That's not what we discussed.
What was the discussion?
The discussion was shirt off.
Correct.
Yes, take it off for the
Yes.
winos. Let them know what Diddy paid for. We stand up, let them see.
Crazy.
We just saw Mama Combs on the live. Oh, okay, that's what. So, all right, you see what Diddy paid? Diddy paid how much? Like 20,000?
Jane Doe.
Jane Doe paid 20.
Jane Doe paid.
You gotta bring Sean back. Where he go? Okay, all right, cool. Bring Sean back in here. Shout out to Rico. Rico, real quick, because I know you're a busy man and everything like that. The jury cannot come to a decision when it comes to count one, which is the big one, the Rico racketeering conspiracy. But they have reached decisions on count 2, 3, and 4, and 5, if I'm not mistaken. And the judge has instructed them to keep deliberating. So I'm sure that they'll come up with a decision tomorrow of some sort. So do you think Diddy is going to jail?
I don't think so.
Turn your volume up.
I don't think so.
Why is that? Because I mean, one of the questions is, did he transport sex workers across state lines for sex?
I feel like that's
Mann Act.
Consenting adults traveling to have a good time more so. You know what I'm saying? That's my perspective. And if anything, that's all he's going to get charged for. I think everything else isn't going to stick because it was consenting adults from my perspective of what happened.
Okay. Needless to say, if Diddy called you when he get out, would you go?
No.
Why? Why you change? That was a good lick. That's $5,000.
No, I'm good. There was too much drama that came behind it. Yeah.
You like your trip
You know what I'm saying? 75K, 100K. You know what I'm saying? Me and Jane Doe could possibly work something out. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
that need to be between me and Jane Doe. You don't need to be nowhere in the middle. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So
what about Jane Doe? If Jane Doe hits you up, would you?
I would consider for the right amount. Yeah.
So Rico is no shame in his game. So you sell dick. It's for sale.
No.
No, he didn't flex the muscle.
That means yes.
That means, call me though. Listen, he tried to admit it's hot out here. These fans is watching because they could come back and charge y'all. That's the thing.
No, we good.
So did they offer you immunity? Like when they did?
Yeah.
Like, didn't you think that was strange that they offered you immunity, but you still said, listen, we was all consensual adults. I didn't see anything that gave kidnapping, coercion, or anything like that. You said Jane Doe was into it.
Yeah. But they offered the immunity beforehand, before I even like talked or seen them. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
So listen, I don't know, like what are people saying about you? Because you did my platform. We still have yet to put the whole interview out. I wanted to wait until the trial got, the verdict was in, and then I was going to put the entire interview out. But it is streaming now on TashKidLive.com. What are some of the reactions that you're getting from appearing publicly? Do you feel like that's one question, but as a sex worker, if somebody that was paid by Diddy, one of the sex workers said he is going to sue Cassie. Do you feel like the male escorts or sex workers have grounds to sue because their pictures are being plastered everywhere and they're not being protected and all these allegations are being made up against them in some cases? Like, how do you feel since you've entered the public and what other sex workers are going to do?
I feel like some of them, because it does have its negative effects, you know what I'm saying? Some not so good shit happened, and if they feel that way, then, you know what I'm saying, they obligated to their opinion, but still there was consenting adults in those situations, you know what I'm saying? They didn't get forced to do anything that they didn't agree to do, and just it coming out is the consequences of agreeing to do that, but that's on them how they feel. But I don't think I'm going to try to sue. I'm not. I was a consenting adult. I chose to do it, So.
Did you enjoy? You enjoyed yourself?
It was good, yeah. It wasn't too bad.
Has this affected your business since like?
I've actually booked more parties, but It affected some relationships that I had with some people now that it's public because they didn't know prior.
Like dating?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
So
how
now
they
you're-
don't want to mess with you no more because you selling
Oh,
dick to the Jane Doe?
They just heard that like their friends and family are like sending them the interviews and it's coming out and I'm talking about it. So they're more so, I would say, embarrassed. You know what I'm saying?
Oh. So you've
So
been
they
like
didn't know that.
slut-shamed?
You mean to tell me? Hold on, wait a minute. Let me get something straight. So you got people in your life that don't know what you do?
They didn't know to that degree.
Really?
Yeah. Really. But they know now.
So you're saying like the majority of the people that you knew you was a hoe, but now they know you're like a slut?
Oh, y'all gotta take Sean off.
Yeah.
Sean gotta go.
I'm just saying, like, because I mean, if it's out there, it's out there. You know? Like, I mean, but if you're not telling them like everything,
He got muscles now, please. I don't want to see him on the street, Sean. He be like, I've seen him upside down on his head before. Like,
oh, you have.
I have. On videos. He has a
Oh, video.
He's pretty flexible, so he can do a backflip over top of you and wound up, inside on point, like just.
Girl, that's hetero.
His what's your OnlyFans, Rico? What's your OnlyFans?
It's Rico Showtime.
Rico Showtime on OnlyFans, and trust me, you will definitely get a show, okay? And but I wanted to say, so I know you said that you don't ever want to get married, but I mean, dating. Do you feel like this is going to mess up your dating life now that you have publicly come out? Sort of like what women go through, how they be, like Sean was saying, like slut shamed for what they do in the bedroom.
No, the people that fuck with me regardless. You know what I'm saying? And they knew. A couple of them knew. So it is what it is,
So it's like a confidence booster?
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't actually say that is not really good, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, listen, I know, we only have a short time with you. What do you want to say to Diddy and his team if they are watching? Because I know you said that your testimony did not go in the direction that the prosecutors wanted it to go, and that's why they didn't put you on the stand, but they did mention you in court when they were cross-examining Jane Doe, 50 Cent baby mama. What do you want people to know, or his team?
Really nothing. I don't feel like I was forced or she was forced. I didn't see any wrongdoing in my situation. I can't speak on the Cassie situation, but it was just consenting adults in my situation. So I feel he shouldn't get convicted of anything because of that.
Okay. All right, cool. And you are for hire, of course, for your services and things like that. Where can people book you?
They can book me through my social media and through Cowboys for Angels.
Cowboys for Angels. Okay. All right. So thank you so much, Rico. Hopefully we'll have you back here soon. Okay.
Yeah. I'm supposed to be dancing on your tour. You gotta let me know when your birthday party is.
My birthday is coming up in March next year. However, I will, because the winos requested, have you on the tour. And you're gonna bring your buddies, right?
Yeah.
And my winos are gonna bring their cash, okay?
Let's run that.
All right, let's run that. Sean, you coming? That's right. Sean is on the tour. Sean is on the tour.
Duh.
Huh?
Tasha K presents Cowboys only. Thank you so much, Rico. Can you show them what you're working with real quick? And you said, what Rico Showtime on OnlyFans?
Showtime Vegas.
Showtime Vegas. All right. There it is, y'all. If y'all want to see more, where is Shaq at? Shaq is right here, and he gonna drag me down the hallway like Diddy did Cassie after this show. Okay? All right. Thank you so much, Rico. I ain't got no hair he can hold on to. So.
Oh, my God.
Bye, y'all. They know I be laughing about everything up over here. I don't even give a damn, okay? So listen, you said Rico for hire, just give me 20 million. I'm done. Rico, like that, ain't he, Sean? He can get the bat.
He could. little piece of something. I got $20 over him.
Diddy got excellent taste.
I said that. He wanted him. He wanted him. Diddy wanted him. But I think it's interesting that all of the people that were, escorts for Diddy, like the men, none of them feel like he did anything wrong. That's interesting. They all feel like
except for Dave. Dave told us.
Correct. Yeah.
Dave told us that he is gearing up to sue. Yes, he is. So, Cassie, and he feels that I'm thinking he should probably sue the prosecution since they done plastered all their pictures and everything everywhere. Okay, cool. All right. So yes, Mel.
All right.
So closing statements for today. Welcome back, Mel, from Watching the World 7/7. He's been covering the case for the full 7 weeks. He's been with us and will continue to be with us until the jury, till the verdict is read. And so, Mel, what are your closing thoughts on everything for today?
Well, when I went back in the courtroom after coming on your channel, I noticed that everybody was circled around Diddy, and they started to bring in the courtroom reporters. So I knew something was about to happen. And also they were passing around notes trying to figure out something. So anyway, that's when they came on and they said that the jurors had come to a conclusion on 4, but they couldn't make a decision on racketeering. They did say that the jurors were heavily unpersuaded in both directions to make it seem like it's a big clash going on. So they brought the jurors back out and they told them basically, we'll give you a little bit more time to try to come to a conclusion, but try to work this out. And if not, we'll start tomorrow morning at 9. So they let the jurors go back in. And then less than 3 minutes later, the jurors sent a note saying that they were done for the day. But as they were walking out, you could see they had faces like they had went through some kind of a major fight. And they were looking at each other like, here we go again. So I think it's going to be very interesting to see how this goes.
Okay. Well, listen, we're going to pipe you in tomorrow from the courthouse. You'll be live. Thank you so much for all of your hard work. Guys, please follow Mel on Watching the World 777 everywhere. Okay. And Mel, I have a question from one of the viewers here. Happens to be a female. They want to know if you're married.
Yes, I am. Thank you.
Mel said, don't be trying to sell him no pussy. Don't be trying to put a case on him. A divorce is a case. Stay away.
She watches Tasha K. Her name is Latasha. She watches Tasha K. So,
her name is Latasha? Oh, she don't play.
Yeah. Oh, no.
He said, hell no, my wife don't. Hi to the wife. Hi, Tasha. How you doing, girl? I just asked the question, but he stood 10 toes down and said he is married. Okay? Look, the audience is like, oh, damn. Mm-hmm. Well, listen, that's good news for your wife. That means she got her somebody, you know what I'm saying, that somebody else wants. Go ahead.
Two things. Jane testified that one night she was going to take down 3 men in one night. And they couldn't find the sex worker. So Diddy text her, Rico is available. And I'm not sure if he got down with Rico, but he caught that Rico charge. He caught it, So he got a Rico, but it wasn't the Rico he wanted. The other thing is tomorrow morning with the judge, right? With the judge, we start at 9. So I won't be able to come on your show until after he gives instructions. So it's like around 9:20. 9:30, I'll be available.
We'll slate it for 10. We'll go live at around 10:30. How's that? Maybe 11 just to be on the safe side, because I don't anticipate the jury being back at all. I don't think he's going to make them come back if they're that heavily divided. I just don't see it happening. But I'm sure you'll update us and keep us keep us going. Thank you so much, Mel. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. Go ahead.
I just want to say thank you so much for all you do. I really appreciate you. You perform at a high level. You're the best out there. And I don't let anybody talk shit about you. All right. So thank you.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Real talk.
Tell your wife I say hey every time.